TYC Mitch Gaming here, your host for the Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5. We are live, we are ready. I mean, it's been a crazy, let's say 1 day, not even 2 days. We had yesterday, we had good games from the players. So let's see how it plays out tonight. I mean, people already know where they stand as of yesterday. They know the results they got from yesterday, and probably they're going to play better than how they played yesterday. Let's see how that plays out. But all I can say is tonight is just going to be one of those good nights you do not want to miss. Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale, where players are going to be showing what they can do best, and that is be good at PUBG Mobile. Just to have a quick look at how the players did yesterday. In position 1, we have the Enid Warriors. As of yesterday, that is day 1 for the Kenya Pubg Pro League finale season 5. They're in position 1 with 75 points. Just to put it out there, remember guys that there were some bonus points that players were getting during the qualifiers, the three qualifiers, the 3 Sundays on the weeks for the qualifiers. Gamers were getting bonus points. And a lot of teams, not a lot, but some teams did not really take it seriously, and they did not get as much bonus points. If the results were posted without the bonus points, then believe you me, some teams would have been in a top 5. But because they did not take it seriously, there is a big gap, and they were just moved just from their position because of the bonus points. Anyway, so in number 1, we have the Enid Warriors. They have 75 points. Then in position 2, we have Zeus Esports, 70 points, just a gap of 5 points. If Zeus decides, you know what, we are just going to get 5 kills and then focus on the position we get in this game 1, they will just easily jump Enid Warriors position and become number 1. Just depends on their strategy tonight. We have HCS there with 59 points. If HCS had played better when it came to Super Sundays, then definitely they would have had better points compared to what they have right now. But let's see how today plays out. You know, HCS is a good team, and we're going to probably see better gameplay tonight. Seeing that they're in position 3, I don't think they took that lightly. But let's see how it plays out. Yeah. 4th, we have Team Execute. They are in position 4 with 56 points. Position 5, there we have Hakuna Matata, 43. 6, Alpha 7 KE, 40 points. TYC in 7, position 7 with 34 points. 8th position, we have I'd Hit That, 31 points. 9, Tribal Esports, 28 points. 10, Brutal Psychos, 27 points. 11, 4PF, 22 points. The Knights, position 12 with 17 points. And position 13, we have GST, Guns Elite, with 16 points. Position 14, Pink 77, 11 points. 15, and 999 Clan, 10 points. And in position 16, we have Dark Tempers. I mean, like I said, there are some teams that will not take these things lightly, that they did not get position 1. But let's see. Let me see. A second. Okay, good. We're definitely going to see a really good gameplay, guys. That's all I can say. People are going to be on their best when it comes to tonight's games, and I am going to be here showing you how it goes. And we are officially starting game 1 of finals day 2, and that is Erangel. Let's see how this goes. All the best to every single team that is participating tonight. If you've just joined the live stream, thank you so much for joining. My name is Mitch Gaming, and I am your host for Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 Day 2. Just to have a look at the map, it's coming from Novo all the way to Sevarni. Is it close to landing spots? Yes, it is. We have military base, we know a team that goes there. Novo, the team that lands in Novo is not really around. We have Milta, we have Farm, we have, not Farm, no. We have Milta, we have Shelter. Pochinki is also somehow close there. We can see also Rozak is also close there. If you're wondering, yes, I am saying all that with the map closed because, like I said, stream sniping is crazy these days. And as usual, I am watching HCS as the first team, and we want to see what HCS has in store for us tonight. Just to have a look at if there's any team that has exited the plane. Honestly, people are still in the plane, are probably not yet close to their landing spot. We can see BPX have finally decided to exit the plane. Same to Hakuna Matata. Zeus Esports the same. They have changed their location to they're going to the location. Sorry. TYC is already down and they are looting. Is there a team next to TYC? Let me see. No, there is no team next to TYC. IHP, this is BPX. Okay, yes, they also exited the plane. We have the Knights here. But they've also gone to their landing spots. TRB, have they landed? Yes, they're also going to the landing spots. We know where HM is going. We know their landing spots. This is GST. Is there a team next to them? Yes, A7. Gunfire there. GST Bully has just been knocked and is GG's. GST Fox retreating. Dark Tempest there is also engaging in a fight. Let's just go back to where we have the other players. He has gotten some sort of damage. Prime Clan and Dark, they're engaging in a fight. Dark Tempest, unfortunately, they were not aware of the finale starting, and that's why yesterday they were less. So sorry about that, Dark. It happens sometimes. Let's just go there and see what is happening, because Dark Bugatti has been knocked and taken back to the agency. So they are heading towards his teammates. This is in Mansion. We have Team 18, Prime Clan, Team 13, 4PF, and then Team 17 here, Dark Tempers, Prime Easy and Prime Boozy going towards Dark Nova. Holding the corner, they're waiting for them to come to the push. I honestly don't know. Prime Easy is down. That was actually, he sort of missed, but he got the he got Prime Boozy and Prime Easy. They have been taken back to lobby. GG's. Okay, I'm back. HCS, IHT also engaging in a fight. Let's just see HCS. Like I said, tonight HCS might probably be playing at their level best when it comes to tonight's games, because they came in at position 3, and we know that is not a position that they are comfortable with. PK has been taken back to lobby. We have Nature here. PK, no. PK got the kill on Nature. Dark and Prime still engaging in a fight. We saw Dark player, they're getting good knocks. Let's just go there real quick before the fight is over. We have only 2 players now standing from Dark, that is Dark Devil and Dark Nova. Prime Dagger here coming in with a push. I don't even muted the music. Oh yeah, I did. Good stuff. GST with a knock. Trunks Chili getting not VK. So A7 and GST are still on it with their fight. Prime Dagger here is the only one standing, and we can see 4PF just joined the party. We can see Judas here and 4PF Buffalo. Let's just go there where we have A7 for few and see what is really happening here. IHT players seem to have lost one of their players, that is VK. GST0 has just been dusted. Guns is down. Let's see how this is playing out. So Rookie is definitely getting revived, and GST Guns is the only player standing now from GST, because Fox is down and he has a lot to do. He's holding the corner. Hapo, even a careful looking Gavi buyer, you might just get knocked and dusted. You have to be careful about that. IHT Scar, IHT Guns, and IHT that mount in lobby. That means IHT, I think that players Prime Clan are already in lobby, and we are in the first zone, and they have already lost some of their players. Not really some, but all their players, they are in lobby sitting, because they just missed game number 1. I don't think the scripts is synchronized. A second. Probably the lag caused that. I was seeing the OBS is red. Let's see what response. I know it's stable now. Okay, it will stabilize by itself, guys, instead of Tunan Mazinia. Therefore, we have Habibi getting that Devil. Remember, Dark has only 2 players remaining. That was Dark Devil. What? He's been taken back to lobby. Okay, and Dark Nova are in lobby. GG's to you, Dark Temper. Zeus are getting IHP Ninja. So that means IHP BPX. That is BPX. Let's watch BPX now. What is Zeus Esports doing in the landing spot for BPX, because normally Zeus will land in Rozok and then BPX will land in Watertown. But we can see Zeus Esports has decided, you know what? We need those points. We need to be number one. We need to get closer to N8 Warriors. Remember, N8 are in position 175 points. Zeus Esports is in the second position with 70 points. That's just a difference of 5 points. And with just one game, that can close the gap. Just one game, depending on how Zeus or N8 Warriors play. Actually, tomorrow when we can see N8 just in front of Zeus. We are having a 1-1 here. Shakib flying high. Will he go anywhere? Spikey getting knocked by NHJ. Shakib's vehicle just stopped. We see Zeus from Tapo. And Zaber coming in for the push there. And that is it for Zeus Esports. Just like that, Zeus has been taken back to lobby. I guess game number 1 is not the game that they're going to close the gap between N8 Warriors, unfortunately for them. But good luck to you, Zeus Esports. We have 4 more games to go to prove that you can actually close the gap, because already you have been eliminated from the game, that is game number 1 of day 2 for the finale. BPX here trying to get some damage on N8 Warriors. I don't know if they're planning on engaging yet, or they're just, testing the waters. Come on, this fight is worth it or not. Kilam to Narahazaki, what they feel they want to do, they can do it. Hatutaingililia hapo. But yes, so far already we have how many teams in lobby? Let's just confirm. We have Prime Clan, that is 1, Dark Tempest 2, Zeus Esports 3, GST 4, IHT 5. So 5 teams are down there. We can see TYC are getting knocked by YouTube VIP. TYC Mortar getting that knock on TK Danger and TK Captain. They are down. That is a sniper is down. That leaves only 1 player. They have been taken back to us. But we have 4PF, third party in this fight, after TYC just finished their fight against TK, and they are definitely coming in for that push. We can see the 4PF members, they are joining this fight. TRB and A7 also getting the fight. Traders has just been knocked, leaving Buffalo definitely getting pushed. Another knock there. 4PF Gardner is down. Habibi is really low when it comes to his HP, and they might just be focusing on the revive there. Buffalo, yes, Buffalo is going for the revive, and Gardner has been taken back to lobby. The 50 is still down. Elements are changing his location there just to see what happens here, okay? Buffalo and Habibi are really low. Habibi is down, leaving just 1 player. They are really low. And I don't know how this will end, because they joined the fight after TYC had finished the fight, and there goes 4PF. They have been taken back to lobby, despite the fact that they third party fight, they are already in lobby. GGCU TYC for taking on 2 teams and losing just 1 teammate. Let's go. Let's head on over there where we have TRB. We saw them engaging in a fight. Maestro here, MVP with the 1 kill, meaning they were able to get a kill. A7 is just in front of them. Like I said, today is just that day. N8 Warriors and HCS. Mimi huyo mbio tena sana, because we need to see this. Rendering normal, let's accept it and move on. I hope the audio is there for the game. Yes, it is. But all I can say is inabamba. What? Inabamba. So if you're here, your first time joining the live stream, what are you doing? Like the live, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. If you want to join KPL, I will direct you after this game. You can be a part of this beautiful matches. So here we can see that HCS has decided they are retreating. Remember, they want this win also. Every single team tonight wants their win, and depends on what their strategy is. Is the fight worth it, or is it not worth it? And that is what we are going to look at tonight. So let's see how this plays out for every single team. Team Execute has been quiet tonight. What is your plan? Yesterday we saw Team Execute, the last game of the night, that was Erangel game 5 of day 1. they did not really engage in any fight. They played it safe, and they only joined the fight at the end of the game. That was the last or the second last zone, and they managed to get their win. So is it the same strategy executes? Trunks Chili getting knocked. That leaves only 3 players standing from HCS. That is Abeli. Abeli, where are you? So Abeli is trying to get the revive. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, IC is over there. And as usual, you know how any warriors play their game. They usually go every player with their own vehicle, split in 2v2, and it's something that is, you know, new and not new. Sorry, sorry. I was looking at something and it was written new, and I said new. It's something that is done in many competitive games. We see the same as HCS, people moving with different vehicles, avoiding, you know, these fights, and that is basically how you should be. You should be to fight. Is this fight worth it or is it not worth it? Again, I don't know if it's stable. Let me ask someone here something. Unfortunately tonight I cannot see your chat, guys. I forgot to connect data on the other PC because, you know, if it's combined with the Wi-Fi I'm using to stream, hamtaona kitu because already in a struggles. But during the day my Wi-Fi is so smooth. But ni sawa. So any warriors have decided that this fight is a must. We need the kills, we need the kill points, we need the position points, and if it is a fight that we can win, why not take it? So I think, I'm not saying that many innate warrior, but I think that is their point of view when it comes to this. I am feeling like this mirror in is not stable. I don't know why. I can see there's something there. Innate Bravo, they're getting good damage. Just to give you a funny observation I've seen, I was looking at the results on Cider, and I just realized that MVP this time might be hard. Because from yesterday's games, guess what? Top 4 have the same amount of kills. Any Daddy OP passing around with his vehicle to damage the Trunks Chili. He was about to get his knock on Daddy OP, but unfortunately that did not really happen. Trunks Chili going in for that push. HCS IC doing the same. Daddy OP, what is your strategy? You're getting pushed. Go. And Daddy OP is yes, it is. HCS IC getting knocked also. We all know Daddy OP plays with an S12K. He never changes. He always has the S12K with him. You'll just see it. You'll see every single game. Look at the guns he's carrying. It's an S12K. Last player from him. What is your plan? Good damage from C. And we have what we call a Kobe. And the HCS players have been taken back to lobby. What do we say about this? Good game. Again, people are going all out and we are here for that. One last time, let me refresh this up. And so far, I'm not comfortable. Sipendi kuona audience iko nyuma, alafu simu iko mbele. So at some point I feel like it's delayed or something. Wallahi. Have just finished their fight against HCS. We have seen who has won that fight. Clean, not easy, but clean. Innate Daddy OP with the immediate reflex, getting that kill on the Trunks Chili. Like I say, tonight I am impressed. We have seen TYC taking down 2 clans together. They have taken us the Knights. They were disadvantaged. They already had 2 players down. Mozart was casted by, I believe, 4PF there, and it left 1 player down with 2 standing. That was Butcher and Elements. And what just happened? They took down 4PF and TK. So GG's to you, TYC. Again, we are going to be impressed tonight. is just that night, and we are here to see it. TRB holding it down. They're waiting for A7 to come around. Hakuna Matata, what are you guys doing tonight? What is your strategy? We can see that they are still somehow looting, but then there's a team in front of them, that is TYC. Remember, a fight just took place here. We had A7 and GST. They engaged in a fight while they were here, and the GST was able to win this fight. A8 Warriors are here engaging in a fight against TYC. As usual, Daddy OP usually distracting the enemies while the other players are looking around, scouting the place. But remember, this is not as it seems. We can see ping 77 around Akina Mkali. Excuse me. Mkali are here next to where we usually have the landing spot for A7, and yes, A7 is just next to them. On that side, near the petrol station, we saw another team, that was BPX. So, I mean, now is the time where we are going to have a lot of fights happening simultaneously, but we are going to see how many we are going to be able to watch live here tonight. Again, if you're here in the live stream, thank you so much for joining. Like the live if you're yet to do so, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, and share the link to your friends. I mean, this is Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5, and TYC element is down. And we all know what A8 Warriors will do after that. What a knock means, a knock is an immediate push, and they are going to engage. So A8 has decided to push. TYC has only 2 players standing, that is TYC, the player, and the TYC Butcher remaining. And the players coming in hard. TYC have just been taken back to the that is their, I think, which fight is this? Their, excuse me, that fight, excuse me, Speedy here, and Speedy is being blued here. So A8 Warriors have spotted Team Execute, because Team Execute is engaging in a fight, is tapping A8 Warriors as they were engaging in a fight against TYC. And now that they have exposed their location, we all know what the strategy is. One player from A8 Warriors will distract the players, and what happens next is that once they get one knock, that is it. They will definitely push you. And what I'd advise you is avoid. avoid at all costs. Avoid. Up the hill there, we can see Hakuna Matata players. A8 Bravo has just spotted them. EXE, Speedy, Eli, and Daddy OP is down. Mkali here. They were just silent, and they just managed. Mkali managed to thrust A8 player Daddy OP, taking him all the way back to lobby, and we saw Bravo coming towards him. The zone is really, really small, and the teams that have the zone right now is ping 77. We have a knock there from A8 Bravo. We all know what's going to happen next. An immediate fast, and Mkali has been taken back to lobby. A7, ping 77 are in lobby, in zone, sorry, and every other team now has to come towards them. Actually, A7 also has to come towards them. We can see TRB closing in on A7 where they are right now. See, A8 629 moving around with the vehicle. As usual, they're scouting. If you're careful, you will start engaging in a fight against them while they scout, and they might just spot you. NJ getting Kronos, taking him all the way back to lobby, securing that building he was holding, and Bravo here coming with a push on has been taken back to lobby. A8 Warriors. That is their 4th fight, and we can see how many eliminations they're in right now. 16. They have engaged in 4 fights so far since the beginning of the game, and now we have 5 teams standing. Team Execute, A8 Warriors, A7, TRB, and Hakuna Matata. Sijui wako wapi, but let's watch TRB running here. Getting some fire on A7 Zeno. Hellboy is low. Let's see how this plays out. TRB, what is your strategy tonight? Hakuna Matata players, where we have A8 Warriors. So every single team is being forced to come to the zone where we have all the other teams. So if your team is outside the zone right now, there's really nothing much you can do other than joining this fight. That is basically it. A7 Rookie getting knocked by the zone. So Team Execute player Eli is still at the back. They are just playing patiently. Speedy YT. Also, at the back there, they're not really getting closer to this fight. We can see Hellboy here moving in this vehicle. I don't know what rotation is going to be taken tonight, because N8 Warriors are holding the zone here. They're blocking players from coming towards the zone. N8 6 to 9, again scouting as usual. That seems to be his strategy. And Nyabs is down. He has been knocked by A7 Tessa. Let's see what Hellboy and Wamoni. Let's see Wamoni. Super Nigga down. EXE Ellie getting that. Let's watch this. A7 Tessa, A7 Zeno. Two players there from A7. EXE Bazu getting knocked by the zone. He's outside the zone. I don't know if he was online or not. But, oh, okay, yes, he was. But the zone has decided to take him. HM Agent getting N8 6 to 9. Akuna Matata was good. So, Prince has been knocked by N8 Bravo. Bravo might just get the revive on N8 6 to 9, because as of where they're standing, they are safe enough to get the revive because they're in a building. Akuna Matata has a team next to them, that is Team Execute on their right side, and N8J, it just got that knock on TRB Hellboy here. Bravo and J, sorry. A7 Tessa getting TRB Maestro. So TRB comes to this fight. They're being third partied here. Wamoni has smoked himself out. A7 Zeno has been knocked by Wamoni. He has taken him back to lobby. Wamoni then minus to the enemy. And we have a Kobe there from J getting Wamoni. Tessa losing to the zone. And now we have just three teams standing. Team Execute, Hakuna Matata, and N8 Warriors. Remember, the zone is moving. And now again, the zone just favored the N8 Warriors. Hakuna Matata, Team Execute have to go towards these guys. Good knock from Speedy here, getting that knock on N8 6 to 9. Let's see his POV. Bravo is down. He has been knocked by HM Agent. Despite the fact that they have the zone, they seem to be having a really hard time when it comes to this fight. Everyone is somehow third party in this. EXE getting knocks on N8. Hakuna Matata getting knocks on N8. It is just one hell of a night for N8 Warriors. Will this be another clutch for them? Will they be in 20 eliminations by the end of game 1? Remember, they're in position 1, 75 points. Will they be leaving another gap? What will happen? I just watch a little. Let me let things play themselves out. Let's just go back a bit. Let's see. So N8 here, 6 to J and Bravo somehow have the zone. Hakuna Matata, Team Executive do not have the zone. They have to come towards the N8 Warriors. HM Prince has been knocked. So HM, they have survived this far, okay? They have made it to the top 3. This is where the points are. The top 3 is where we get the good points. Let's see how this plays out. So EXE is just holding the same place, and Jay has just been knocked by Speedy. He was really low. Speedy has been taken back to low. Jay is still down. Super Nigga down from N8 Bravo there. And they're going in for that push. They're going for that N8 Bravo. They just cost their team. What is that push? Hakuna Matata, ni. Anyway, so now it's a 2v1. Ellie versus N8 Warriors. Will this be a Kobe Ellie? Unfortunately not. The net just went aside where N8 Warriors are. And Ellie has to go towards N8 Warriors. The zone is not favoring anyone. Ellie, how good is your nade? I saw something being thrown. What? Let's go. That is a Kobe from Ellie. That nade just made it on time, getting that knock on N8J, and Ellie is going for that push. Bravo is the only one standing. Will this work out? Getting up to Ellie, what? Ellie almost had that win. Ellie almost had that win. It's just the gun. It's just the gun. What just happened, Ellie? But you know, that is it for game number 1. We have none other than the N8 Warriors. I mean, Guys, we have watched it live. We have seen what has happened, and the N8 Warriors have come out as the winners of game 1 when it comes to day 2 of the finale. And how many eliminations do they have? Because I have now to count. They have 24 eliminations. 24. 34 points from game number 1. Coming in second, Team Execute, 1 elimination. Good save from Eli, but unfortunately the last fight did not just work out for him. Third, we have Hakuna Matata, 0 eliminations. Fourth, A7, 6 eliminations. Five, we have Tribal Esports, 2 eliminations. 6, Ping 77, 1 elimination. 7, TYC, 8 eliminations. 8, HCS, 4 eliminations. 9, 4PF, 3 eliminations. 10, BPX, 0 eliminations. 11, The Knights, 0 eliminations. 12, Zeus Esports, 1 elimination. 13, Dark Tempers, 4 eliminations. 14, GST, 0 eliminations. 15, IHT, 1 elimination. And 16, Prime Clan with 2 eliminations. Going all out tonight. For the first game, we have N8 Bravo with 9 defeats, Best Companion with 3 rescues, N8J, and the finisher with the final elimination, N8 Bravo, getting the last kill on the last player from Team Execute, player Eli. And that is it for game number 1 when it comes to day 2 of the finale. I am impressed, guys. I am impressed. I will be seeing you guys in a few. Do not go anywhere. I will be seeing you in game number 2.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the glow. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Got it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the glow. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
Poleni, that was my fun. Game number 2, I mean, it's crazy. Let me just say something. I am back. We are in game number. Sorry, we are in game number 2. We saw game number 1. It was intense. It was, I don't know what to say, but congratulations to Enid Warriors for winning game number 1 for day 2 in the Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale. And all I can say is, wow, 24 eliminations in one sitting is just crazy. But anyway, going into game number 2, we are in Miramar. We can see players have already exited the plane, going to their usual landing spots. Team Execute still going to their landing spots. Same to Enid Warriors. TYC have already landed. Do they have a team next to them? Yes, they do. They have Zeus Esports just next to where we have TYC, and we might just see a fight happening this early between TYC and Zeus. So let's anticipate something happening here. We don't know when or how, but they are in the same place, and we might just get a fight happening. Where TYC the 5th is, Zeus Shakid is just across him. Might have had him moving around. Let's just see what Shakid is doing. He's looting. I don't know if he had TYC the 5th next to him, but if he did, then we're going to have a fight this early. Let's check on every other team now just to see where they are. BPX is also landing. Do they have a team next to them? No, they do not. They are safe enough to continue looting. We have the Knight here. Mbona nitukuepia nakimbia hivyo, but TRB landed. Yes, they are looting. No team is next to them at the moment. Hakuna Matata, same thing. They are also looting with no one next to them. GST, same to them. They seem to not have anyone next to them. 4PF here, do they have a team next to them? No, they do not. They are just looting peacefully. We saw Zeus Esports, they landed next to TYC, so definitely we might just see a fight happening this early. A7 are also safe They do not have a team next to them. Dark Tempers are moving around, probably looking for a safe place to loot. And the only teams that are next to each other is just Esports and Tycoons. Will they engage in a fight? Let's see how this plays out. Remember that Zeus is in position 2, 70 points as of yesterday, 5 points to Hash1, with any Warriors having 75 points. So is this a fight they want to take this early? Are they going to win it, or are they going to get maybe will it cost them their points? Let's just see how this plays out. But as we can see, it seems like they're going further from TYC, and TYC is also going further from Zeus Esports. So the fight might just be stable, not stable, sorry. The fight might just not happen right now for the two teams, depending on their goal of tonight's game number 2 of the finale day 2. Again, welcome to the live stream. For those who are new, my name is TYC Mitch or Mitch Gaming. I am your caster for Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale day 2, and it is full of action. There is nothing that is not happening here. We're seeing Kobe's, we're seeing 1v4s happening, 2v4, 3v4. It is happening, and players are going all out. So let's see how this plays out. Will this be one of those finales where we're not even sure which team is going to take this thing home, that it is not that direct? But I don't have much to say. I really need to get something, so let me come back in a few. Time, I can see that already Zeus Esports and TYC have decided that they want to engage in a fight. TYC Butcher there receiving some damage from Zeus Esports, Spiky here, and El Chapo. I don't know. Okay, TYC the 5th is retreating. He's not engaging in this fight yet. TYC Butcher and the TYC Mods are still close to where we have Zeus and Zeus Shaki just got the first knock on TYC Element. That means TYC might just be losing a player this early in the game, and that might not be a good thing for them. But let's see how this plays out for everyone, actually, for Zeus Esports and for Tycoons. Let's see how everything plays out. And he has been tested. GG's. I don't know any. Okay, let's go. So TYC have decided they are retreating. This might just be a good strategy because this early fight might just not work out if they engage in them. TYC Butcher, they are receiving some gunfire from Zeus Shaki, and they have a knock they're getting. TYC Butcher, Moza, and the fifth wanting to wait on this. I don't know what their plan is, but they should focus on leaving it. Yes, they are the fifth there, and Moza retreating, avoiding this fight. So let's just see what Zeus is up to. Zeus is also taking a vehicle. They are planning on retreating and doing the same. Already TYC has lost 2 of its teammates to Zeus Esports right now. HCS and N8, HCS and N8, TK losing players in the zone. I don't know why they landed that far. N8 frags has been knocked by Trunks Chili. Let's see how this plays out. So HCS IC is getting the fight. Let's watch this. Tracy Booker has been casted. GG's. N8 6 to 9 down. HCS Nature had flanked here. Daddy getting COVID. What is happening? N8 Warriors, explain what is happening. So Jay is trying to get the revive, trying to increase the number of players still alive on his team. HCS Abeli here coming in with the push there, and oh my god, what just happened here? Trans Chili here. We have HCS Nature making it on time. Will this be another 1v4, or what is going to happen? NHJ has decided that he's going to win and he's going for that push. Let's see how this plays out. Saved HCS, but we know how this would have gone if just in case NJ got one revive. But good game from you, NJ. Unfortunately, you have been taken back to lobby this early, and congratulations to HCS for surviving the fight. They might just see even more fights because you know what, they made it, and that was really good. That was good game there from HCS. That was really good save, HCS Nature. Good stuff on that save. Hakuna Matata, here we come. But that was crazy. So HM and Dark Tempers here engaging in a fight. Dark Chuya, where are you? TYC Mozer has been knocked by Zeus Shakid and has been taken back to lobby immediately with TYC the 5th. And that is it for TYC. They have been taken back to lobby this early, unfortunately for them. Dark Tempers here. They have one player already in lobby, that is Dark Bugatti. I mean, what? This is one crazy night. One crazy night. Let's see how this goes. So HM, Dark Tempers, they're in the same place. They are in zone, so they can easily take this fight for as long as they want because the zone is with them really, and they don't really have much to lose when it comes to fighting outside the zone, getting damaged by the zone. That is not going to happen. HM Clutch there leading the push, going towards Dark Tempers. Dark Nova and Dark Cuya are here. So where's the other Dark player? Okay. So nades are flying in, Stitch they're getting damaged. Dark Cuya is down, Dark Nova is below, and even just one player from Dark Tempers, and that is Dark Devil. Where are you? So bro is not with the teammates, he's quite far. Unfortunately, there's nothing he can do from where he is. But it happens sometimes. It happens where the players are close and you end up just losing a fight because you want to close each other in this fight. But yeah, again, thank you so much for everyone listening live. All the people watching, all I'm requesting is like the live stream. It's just a button, like the live. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so, and share the live. Let's be a whole group watching. Let's be Kenyans here, supporting fellow Kenyans in the Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale, Day 2, TRB and Team Execute. Let's just see what is happening here. Bazu is down. We can see our Speedy YT smoking the player here, trying to cover him as he's getting the revive. BPX, where are you? not BPX, sorry, TRB. We've seen TRB the last day of the qualifiers. They had a fight against a Team Execute, a duo versus a whole squad, and they actually got the whole. They got to win the fight against Team Execute. And tonight things might just be the same or not. The tables might turn, and Team Execute might be the ones taking TRB back to lobby. We do not want to predict because we do not know anything, but let's see how this plays out. We can see the Execute players retreating, avoiding this fight, changing their location here. EXE, Ellie, and the rest are receiving gunfire, but from who? Oh, A7 is in the building. They're getting gunfire. And he is getting picked up by his teammate X5, taking him back to the zone here, avoiding this fight. Remember, they are sandwiched. There's TRB that was next to them, and there was also A7 next to them. TRB help where they're getting out, meaning HCS just joined the party. They're engaging in a fight against TRB. We need to see this. Oh my god, what did I tap? Let's. What? Oh, okay, yes. And they're finally going to the push. We saw that they got 2 knocks on TRB. Trans Chili leaving the push for money, holding their HCS nature, just made it there. And HCS are going in wild. After they took out N8, they're not taking any chances now. Wamoni receiving the damage, and he has been knocked. Maestro is still down. Hellboy is trying to heal, and we can see the Nabs trying to engage in a fight against a Bailey here. We can see coming in, meaning reinforcements and nature saving the day again, getting that knock on Nabs. We have Hellboy here having to engage in a fight. He got a knock and a thirst. HCS and nature is also down. Let me just see this. So from HCS side, 2 players are standing, Abeli and Nature. And then on the TRB side, we have Hellboy and Wamoni. So this is an equal fight, a 2v2. And let's see how this plays out. Hellboy has decided to retreat. I don't think they are aware that Wamoni is still around. Actually, they are. And Wamoni has managed to heal. Nature here holding a nade. And that is a Kobe. Let's go. Remember, MVPs, we are watching you. How many kills will you get in this game? What is the amount of damage that TRB has been taken back to maybe by HCS Nature, leaving just TRB Hellboy, the last player from Tribal Esports, still standing. What is his strategy? Is it to fight or is it to retreat? We won't say much. All you can say is we wish you all the best, Hellboy. We wish you all the best. Again, welcome to the live stream. I always say this because I mean it's my YouTube channel. I need to market it. But yes, thank you so much for joining the live. If you haven't liked the live, please go ahead and do so. Subscribers, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, my name is Mitch Gaming. I am the caster for Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5, and I am having a blast. I hope you guys are having fun too in live. Comment as much as you'd like, interact with the bot, redeem all the redeems you can, redeem Emanda, redeem Vilena Far, redeem everything you want to redeem. And we have a Kobe from Dark Devil. Getting them up on Zeus here. So we have 4PS, we have Zeus, we have HM, we have Team Execute. Where is that HM? BPX, and the team that is in the middle right now is Zeus Esports. They're just not having it easy tonight, are they? Speedy is down, Zeus is standing. The Shark is the only they have right now, the only savior of the night for their team, because as we can see, just to have a better view of all this, there are a lot of teams next to where we have Zeus Esports here, and we might just have fights happening there. 4PF Judas getting his knock on Zeus Shakid and taking him back to lobby, leaving just 3 players from Zeus, and they have gone for that push. Spike and Speedy has been knocked with DBS using Spikey has not been using a DBS, I mean. Speedy alikuwa anaruka XP, and A7 also engaging in a fight. El Chapo getting ex-wife here. And a Kobe from Bazu getting spiky. Nilikuwa nasikia kucheka saa vitu zikajamba. Zusel Chapo and Spiky have been taken back, and that is it for Zeus Esports. Let's see. So BPX is there engaged in a fight against A7. From where they're standing, it's more of a, they have split. We've seen the same split earlier from N8, where we have a 2 team on one side and the other 2 players on the other side, and we've seen the same thing happening here with BPX. That team was the last player that has been taken back by the zone. A7 here is really trying to engage as much as they can, and they have finally gotten their knock on one of the BPX player, that is Viper, and we can see kills being taken. The Knights are taking those kills. Bazu here, where is TK? Yeah, TK is there because of simply getting knocked there. Kipto is down, GST also getting knocked and casted. Zero getting COVID by Kipto. A7 has only one player down, that is Kipto, definitely getting their revive. Just to see what is happening on GST's side. Zero is down, and Guns and Fox are the only ones standing when it comes to this fight now. I'm gonna do this. What is not happening? GST Fox is down and has been taken back to lobby immediately after he was knocked. A7, they're changing their location, going towards BPX Reaper. He's the only one there from his team still surviving, and we might see him taking there from A7. Tessa hatujamwona kwa game sana, but he is here, he's around, and he's doing a good job. HM, TRB, GST, where are you? 4PF Judas here is really low. Let me check this. HCS Nature is in lobby, same to HCS Abeli. They have been taken back to lobby by Tribal Esports. GST Guns getting knocked by the zone. I mean, this Miramar map is going so fast. For the first time, I cannot even catch up because players are doing that thing this time. Hakuna Matata again, still surviving till the end. They seem to have a thing for this. They really do survive till the end of the game. It's kind of their thing. They avoid fights as much as possible during the first zone. Then they come and engage in the final zone. Good strategy. Yes, HM Clutch is down. Tessa getting knocked by YouTube and has been taken back to lobby immediately. A7 Kipto trying to get some damage on TK. EXE early here getting knocked by the zone. Clutch is down. A knock from 4PF. Prince is an agent early getting tasted by the zone. A7 Zeno down from EXE. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, this is better. So EXE Bazu is really low. He's the only one standing here and is getting pushed by A7 Rookie. He's trying to heal, and Rookie made it on time to finish healing, and that is it for Team Execute. We can see 4PF Judas all the way there, holding it there. A7 up in the hill. The only team that is in the zone right now, very well in the zone, is TK, and we only have one player down, that is TK Sniper. HM Seat getting COVID by 4PF Buffalo. HM Akwapi. And how is this happening? Oh, okay. So HM already has 2 players in lobby, that is Siege and Prince. And now it's just Clutch and Agent remaining. Hellboy just in front of them. He's a solo from TRB there. Holding it, not engaging as much. Somehow he's aware that Hellboy is there. He has a beautiful knock with a mini 14. Judas getting knocked by VIP and fasted immediately. And we can see Rookie finally going for that push. Has been taken back to lobby. HM player Clutch has also been taken back to lobby. People trying to make it to the zone. A lot is happening here. Zeno has been taken back to lobby. Hellboy pushing. Will this be a knock? Yes, he just got YouTube VIP. Hellboy is doing a really good job so far. He's the only one remaining. He has been holding it down. Throwing a molly just to stop TK Danger from getting right now. He's really before engaging in this fight. TK Sniper is also low for some reason. He's not healing. Oh, he doesn't have an end. A7 Kipto getting taken back to lobby by 4PF Buffalo. We can see just 2 players from 4PF after that. That is 4PF Gardner and 4PF Buffalo. And then down here we can see 3 players from TK. that is captain, and he just took Hellboy back to lobby, leaving a 3-2 4BF versus the Knights. How will this play? How will this end? Will it be 4PF or will it be the Knights? So which team is going to take this game home? One way to find out what it is. And 4PF getting that knock on TK Sniper, danger with the cover, stopping him from getting a thrust on his teammate, and we can see a push there from 4PF Buffalo trying to get closer to the knock. They just registered on TK, and danger is down. He's definitely getting tested by 4PF Gardner. He's outside the zone. Should focus on getting to the zone here. 4PF Buffalo here throwing some nades towards the enemy team, that is TK. Gardner getting knocked by full damage. Good nade. Captain is really low, and Buffalo is trying to get him there. Captain coming in the push the DBS because he is low. That just disadvantaged him. And game number 2 is over. Game number 2 just ended, and we have new winners for game number 2. What? I was going to read the results then, Kona Mkali. Anyway, yes, we have winners for game number 2, and that is the 4 pockets full. They have a total of 9 eliminations. Congratulations on that win. Coming in second, we have the Knights, 6 eliminations. Third, TRB, 5 eliminations. Fourth, A7, 3 elimination. 5, Hakuna Matata, 4 elimination. Ay, short. Haki ya Mungu. Ah, la 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 la. Ay, what have I done? Nimefunga results. Oh my days. But msijali, we won't redo because I have the live. I will just watch the live and see your eliminations. I was scrolling through the teams. Oh my days. Poleni sana. But you'll have your results. Going a lot tonight with 6 defeats. We have 4PF Buffalo, best companion HCS Nature with 3 rescues, and the finisher with the final elimination, 4PF Buffalo. GG's. Do not go anywhere. I will be seeing you guys in game number 3. Remember, tonight you're playing 5 games just like yesterday, and it is going to be awesome. See you guys in a few. Again, do not panic. I have the results in my live. Everything will be okay.
can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oh, going in.
Yes. Like I said, do not panic. The results are there. Whew. Anyway, game number 3, Sunhawk. Game number 3 of the night. That is Sunhawk. And how do I put this? It's interesting, really, seeing we are having different winners. As the days go by, yesterday we had really good teams winning. Same as tonight, we have good teams still winning, and we are in game number 3. That is Sunhawk. Teams have already exited the plane, going to the usual landing spot, and we might just see fights happening again this early, because even as where HCS is landing, they're landing with TRP. This seems to be the drill, because even yesterday TRB landed the same place with HCS, and HCS was able to take let me just see, what is this? Sawa. I'm back. Sorry about that. So this just might be another fight, but TRB has decided to retreat, and there we can see Maestro getting knocked by Trans Chile. Unfortunate for him that he got knocked while they were retreating. TRB Hellboy here having to wait and see if he can get a knock on HCS there. Yesterday when they engaged in a fight against HCS got the win against TRB because things did not go as planned, and they were not able to loot early enough to engage in the fight, and HCS was able to. So that's, you know, it happens. So let's see how this plays out tonight. Kidogo tu kuna mtu ananiuliza kitu. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to check on something. And TLB has been taken back to lobby by HCS. And just in front of where we have HCS, Team Execute is there. They're looting. You can see Eli and Speedy's names popping around. Zeus and Prime Clan engaging in a fight. Eli is somehow retreating. They don't really want to engage in this fight. That is okay. It happens. But yeah. Prime there, Dagger getting knocked. He's also down. Two players from Prime are in lobby, and the last player, Prime Boozy, has been taken back to lobby. That is it for them. GG's. Let's see how this goes. So far we have two teams in lobby. Tribal Esports and Prime Clan are in lobby. We don't know how this will play out when it comes to this fight in Sunhawk. Usually Sunhawk is very unpredictable. You can think you have the zone, but then find out that you don't have it. It shifts. It goes up the hill. Saa zingine mko kwa maji. I mean, Sunhawk is just one crazy map, and winning it is not as easy as it looks because I honestly, Sunhawk is just the same as playing in a farm. Anyway, a reminder, guys, continue liking the live, comment in the comment section, keep the comment section as active as possible, cheer on your favorite clan, the team that you think is going to win, cheer them on, and let's see how this goes. Yes. Now all set. Yes. Yeah, let's see what every other team is doing. GST, and we have a knock from Trunks Chile. Trunks Chile getting EXE Eli. Chile is really good. They have taken it back to Lobby. Papi here coming in with the push. And IC is down. Good cover there, but taken down. HCS Nature and IC are down, leaving just two players. Same to EXE, they have only two players standing. That is Bazu and Speedy. How will this work out? Because Bazu seems to be flanking. He might just be taking. Ooh. And Abeli gets another knock on EXE. That is EXE. Bazu, he is down, leaving just one player from EXE. And that is Speedy. Speedy, what is your plan? Will this be an easy 1v4 for you? Catherine. So IC has been revived. GST and the Knights also engaging in a fight, and we have IC here trying to get TOC element is down. They seem Chili is really damaged here. A belly on the left there, speed. If he had a grenade, this would have been a beautiful Kobe on Chili here. HM getting a second knock on TOC, that is TOC the fifth. That means only 2 players from TOC are currently standing. Element is in lobby, the fifth is in lobby, and Butcher is also in lobby, and that means that is it for TYC, because yes, that they have just lost directly due to VIP, that is the Knights, and GST still going on with their fight. Let's watch this. So Trunks Chili has decided to retreat. HCS Nature is really low, and he has gone back to lobby. Abeli is also down, meaning Chili is the only one from his team. Same to Speedy. It's an equal 1v1. Now it's a matter of skills. Whose team can play better? Who's good at 1v1? And we have a team creeping in. That is A7. They're coming from the back. And HCS has been taken back to lobby by Team Execute player Speedy YT. Ama ni Speedy T. Sijui jina yake nafaa kusemwa, but my lord. Speedy YT has just finished HCS. A7 is coming in, sneaking behind him. If he's not careful, he might just be taken back to lobby by the A7 players, but luckily for him, they're not going towards him. They're heading straight towards the zone. So 11 teams are remaining. Already players have just left the game. N8 6-9 getting the knock on Boomerang. That is Ping 77. He's really low. Might not get revived. Seeing the distance of where the other players where they are, we can see Boom Baby. Ish. Boom Baby. Wangekuwa na zile za ushamba mabuntua. Boom play. Hey! Since Boomerang has been taken back to lobby, that leaves only 3 players, and Mkali is down. Mkali aliuliza, kwani yeneitwa ameibiwa bibi? What is happening? What is not happening? Anyway, sawa. Confirming something? Okay, all good. So Mkali is getting the last player from his team on next. Baby is quite far. Hey, napenda jina yake Boom Baby. Wow. And the Knights are engaging in a fight. VRP is down. Danger. Knock on Daddy OP. TK Sniper is also down. I had something going towards him. I thought it was a Kobe, and they're still going in with the nades here from N8. Zeus Zaber is down, getting knocked by TK Captain. Battle jumping with the cover, stopping that from happening, stopping the cover from getting there. And Boom Baby was somehow getting damage on the N8 players. Hey, Boom Baby. Hey. Simkuna majina mzuri hivyo. And they have been taken back to lobby. That is the Ping 717. They have been wiped by N8 Warriors. The Knights have also been taken back to lobby by Zeus Esports. Just to see what A7 is up to. They were flanking. They were changing their position, going to a better place. Let's see how this plays out for them. Remember, we're in game number 3, and we are going to have a total of 5 games tonight. So let's see how that plays out for everyone in this game 3. It's day 2 of the finale in the Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5. For the new viewers, thank you so much for joining the live. All I'm asking is that you may like the live stream, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share the link to every PUBG group that you're in, and tell them to come join us as we enjoy the finale of Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5. For PF here, I can see a team next to them, that is BPX. How will this play out? We do not know, but all this depends on which team is better when it comes to close combat. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Zeus seems to be engaging in a fight against BPX here. We can see 3 teams, BPX, Zeus Esports, and I'd hit that in the same place. We just might have a fight happening here. BPX guys getting knocked by Shakib, but then Spiky also getting knocked there, but they can easily get their revive. Seeing how far the opponent's team is from where they are, they can easily revive their knocked teammate, that is Spiky, and continue with their fight. I don't think there's any other team behind them. Yes, there isn't. They are safe from any third party from the back. IHT holding there against BPX. Glitch and Reaper are really open when it comes to Zeus point of view. Hey, yeah, Zeus. Getting registered. I'm guessing that is a hill glitch. But yo, that spray is beautiful. That we have to acknowledge. The spray is really, really beautiful, and it might just work for close long range sprays for these guys if they're having. Apart from the fact that El Chapo is really high up there and damage comes from where he is. Otherwise, the spray from PK is really good. I'll see that. But El Chapo is somehow getting a lot of damage registered on PK because of his view there. From up there, it's really, really nice. He can snake and spray directly on him. Judas getting his knock on BPX glitch. So they have joined this fight that is currently happening between BPX, IHT, and Zeus. There is now a 4th team, that is 4PF, and Zeus is still holding it up there, not very close. Zeus Shakib getting knocked by IHT Scar. Down, and now we have Zabber. Let's see his POV. DBS here. Again by Zabber. Guys, what just happened there? And we have another knock on Zabber is down, leaving just one player standing, that is just El Chapo. Sijui kama alishuka kwa mlima yake. Okay, he's really damaged. That explains why he didn't really get that close to his teammates. Might have fallen from up there just to get closer to his teammates, which is okay, really. I don't think there was a shortcut to get in there. But yeah, that's quite unfortunate. That leaves only just El Chapo standing from Zeus Esports. We have seen any Warriors also engaging in a fight. And 8. NJ has been knocked by HM in at 6 to 9, trying to get some damage towards HM. They're outside the zone and they should really focus right now on getting to the zone just to make sure that they don't lose to the zone. I mean, we have seen teams, a whole team getting wiped by the zone. We want to see that happening again. NA Frags is down. GST Fox managed to get that. Where's GST? GST is just behind NA Warriors, and that means they have been sandwiched. This is a really big disadvantage on their team. Hakuna Matata has been able to revive their knocked teammate, and they are smoking their way around, trying to change their location. Finally managing to change his location. N8, I don't know if they were able to get a revive on their knocked teammate. Frags is still crawling, trying to get towards his teammate, and he just made it, but somehow he's still crawling. He should have just stayed on that rock and waited for his teammate. Yeah, unfortunately he has been taken back. He shouldn't have crawled out of the cover. He should have just waited, and Fox is down. He has been knocked and tasted by PK. Let's see, Dartman getting knocked by Zero. 4PF Habibi getting knocked by the zone. PK has been taken back to the Enid getting a knock on HM here. 4PF Buffalo is down, has been knocked by A7 player. So this Enid 6 to 9 down. So the zone here is really not the friend when it comes to anyone at all. IHT Dartmount is outside the zone. 4PF has just lost his teammates to a fight and still to the zone. Like I said, outside the zone is not really worth it. The fights outside the zone are not worth it at all. HM Prince down, and it's 6 to 9 in lobby. Daddy OP has also been taken back to lobby. That leaves only 6 team A7, EXE, Hakuna Matata, GST, and Zeus as the teams currently remain in star. Wow, I wouldn't even say a thing. let's just move. We don't want to expose their location. A7 is here holding the compound. A7 seems to be the only team that has a compound favoring them at this point. They are safe from third parties, from all that. Might not make it to the next zone with how Rookie is scoping him. And the 17 the speedy last player from EXE has been taken back to lobby, and now El Chapo is doing the healing game. Will it work? IHT players are just next to him. They are still in the vehicle, guys. You need to move. Get out of the vehicle. Why are they not moving? Move! Anyway, maybe I'm gonna close out. A7 just has been knocked by HM agent. Let's see what's happening here. The keep 20 players out. Their teammate. Tessa is in lobby. Stitch has been taken back to lobby. Clutch is down. Rookie is down. HM agent here coming with the push scar has been knocked by the zone. Datman is also here. Zusel Chapo has been taken by the zone. So IHT, I'd hit that. Players have been taken back to lobby. They're holding it back there. I don't know what knocks as they want from this fight. HM agent is really low, and we have their GST getting that kill on Zeno. Prince, Clutch has also been taken by GST. Prince is down. HM agent has to heal. This is the last teams. They're the last teams currently standing in game number 3. And we might just have new winners of this game. Is it Guns Elite? Is it Hakuna Matata? Let's see. HM agent 1v2. What will be the results? Who will take this game home? Let's just see how this plays out. GST. Okay. Kobe from GST Guns getting to task. He's not there. Let me see. So the zone is more on GST's side, but it just shifted, and now it's next to HM agent, and he might just be having the upper hand when it comes to the zone, as we can see how he's moving right now. GST. And HM now has to leave the building and come open towards GST. What he can do is just smoke his way to the place, but I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if he has enough smokes for that. Let's see how this goes. Can I join next match? Of course not. You cannot join. Is your team ready? What is your team? Flap Depot. What is your team? GST. Guns Elite, HM agent coming in open. We have new winners of the night. Guns Elite. What is going on? Let's go. So we have new winners. We haven't seen GST winning games from day one. We have not day one really, day one of the finale, but in the qualifiers we've seen them winning in the Super Sunday. Yes. So here we can see GST finally winning game number 3. That is Sunhawk, and they have a total of 7 eliminations. Good stuff to you guys. Coming in second, we have Hakuna Matata, 9 eliminations. Third, A7, 4 eliminations. Fourth, Zeus Esports. Just screenshot this. Zeus Esports, 9 eliminations. Fifth, I'd hit that, 4 eliminations. 6, Team Execute, 4 eliminations. 7, Innate Warriors, 4 eliminations. Poleni. Mimi nimezima screens. Nikichukua screenshot. Let me write for you. Poleni. Innate Warriors coming in 7. Has it mirrored? Okay, no, it hasn't. Poleni. Nimezima kibati mbaya. Okay, there we go. 7, we have the Innate Warriors, 4 eliminations. 8, BPX, 0 eliminations. 9, 4PF, 1 elimination. 10, Ping 77, 0 eliminations. 11, TK, 0 eliminations. 12, HCS, 7 eliminations. 13, TYC, 0 eliminations. 14, Prime Clan, 0 eliminations. And 15, TRB with 0 eliminations. Going all out tonight, we have HM Agent with 7 defeats, Best Companion with 3 rescues, HM Agent, and the finisher with the final elimination on the last player of Hakuna Matata, that is Agent, is GST0. Again, congratulations to you, Guns Elite, for winning game number 3 of the night, that is Sunhawk. And I will be seeing you guys in game number 4. Do not go anywhere. As usual, like, sub, and share the live stream. We will be back.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion,
already, and let's see how this plays out. Just to see how the flight path is in Miramar tonight. It's coming from La Ginera. Hey. All the way to Truck Shop, cutting across Graveyard, Picado, Pubg, Montenuevo, La Benita, Los Leontes, also close San Martin, El Pozo. I mean, teams can literally land anywhere they feel is safe for them, and they can loot enough just to engage in fights as the game proceeds. Like I usually advise players, I mean, I am not a pro player, but if you can loot and go to the zone as early as possible, that would be advisable, because I have noticed that players are really losing fights because of the zone. They're looting and then staying outside, staying far away from the zone, and now they have to work towards getting to the zone. This makes them lose fights. They have to, you know, ask each other for meds, nani ako na painkiller, nani ako na bandages, I mean, all that, just to survive in this game. It's not really... HCS only joined as a trio, and we can see IC is disconnected. I don't know why that happened. So Zeus Sports is next to where we have HCS, and we might just have a fight happening this early. TYC and BPX engaging in a fight already. One player from BPX is down. He has been knocked, and Moser has been knocked back by BPX Reaper. This might just be an immediate thrust, because Moser did the same thing. He knocked and got a thrust, and Butcher is down. Reaper is really low. Butcher this time has been knocked and thrusted, and we have a push happening there on BPX. That leaves only Malefic. Yes, Nathan is knocked here by Zeus. Like we saw Zeus and the HTS landed in the same place, and we were definitely expecting a fight to happen as early as the first zone. TYC Moser here getting revived. BPX Malefic trying to figure out a way to survive this fight. We don't want making noise. It's the finale, and we are ready for the finals. So Malefic is here holding it. If anyone is not careful, if they push lazily, unprepared, they might just be taken back to lobby by Malefic. But just to have a quick view of what is happening between HCS and Zeus before anything happens here, I feel like if I move, then we might miss the action. Oh my god. But yeah. So Malefic has a really good view of TYC. I didn't even know that people can camp, you know, on this roof. Miss Jazangi Mirama. I avoid it at all costs. The Zeus Shakid is down, has been knocked by HCS. He was disconnected, remember that. And he came back fierce, ready to take charge and fight for his team. Me Ipaka Nauza. HCS Zara is low. Tessa there with a Kobe on Prime Dagger. If I go on Tahata action, man. Tessa getting the task on Prime Boozy. So Prime and Dagger and Boozy are down. Malefic with a knock there on TYC Moz. He was holding a really good space, and he was able to task Mozer there. That leaves just two players, and Element made it just not on time because his teammate has been tasked, that is TYC Moz, leaving just two players remaining, that is TYC the fifth and TYC Element here. Unfortunately for TYC, they have already lost two players. Just give me a second. Naruli. trying to see why the thing is not rendering. So I put off the whole mirroring thing or something. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm back. So we have seen HCS has been taken back to lobby by Zeus Esports there. I left the game watching it. And then I came back, then I realized it is not rendering. I'm wondering why it is not rendering. So my MS was really bad and it was affecting even the mirroring up of the OBS. But I hope it's not affecting everyone. I hope everyone else is having a good time in the game, because if it is affecting you like it is affecting you, then your game out of chaser. But anyway, team execute here looting. I cannot see any other team next to them. Ellie here is alone and no one is next to him, so he's safe enough to loot alone without having to worry about people engaging in a fight against him. IHD here also looting with no one next to them. Phoenix Warriors moving, flanking, changing their location here, not really flanking but going towards the zone. The Knights here also looting. I don't know if there's a team next to them. No, there is no team next to them. TRB, Tribal Esports, work on their zone. I am still advising you guys, avoid playing outside the zone as much as you can. Hakuna Matata here also looting. They're safe. I cannot see a team next to them. GST, winners of game number 3. Inson Hawk was good. I know they feel nice about the win. Good thing about wins is that they always motivate players to do more, to play better. So I'm hoping that is the same case for them. For PF, not PKR, getting damage from full damage. For PF also going towards the zone. Now they're inside the zone, but they do not have a team next to them, so they are safe. Zeus Esports, they just finished their fight against HTS and now they're going towards the zone. A7 there might also be doing the same thing. They're also outside the zone, but now they need to focus on getting to the zone. Boomerang, Boom Baby, and Mkali. That is the best name of the night, Boom Baby. Jina mzuri mzuri, guys. I hope mko na jina mzuri mzuri. Ai, sasa namtaja naye ananokiwa. Msupa wa team. Msupa. I hope ni dem. Kama ni dem, big up. Big up. Wampe meds bwana. Hana meds. Guys, where are you looting? Huh? Hey, I was almost opening the map. Nikakumbuka stream snipers. Snipers, Boom Baby getting knocked again by the zone. These guys do not have any meds. And like I said, why you guys landing so far away from the zone? Now imagine all that distance they need to cover and they do not have any meds. That is not strategic at all. You need to be inside the zone or somewhere close to the zone as you're looting. Even though you're trying to avoid a fight, trying to land as far as every other team, you have to check on places that are not that far away from the zone, because you will end up costing your team just because of the lack of meds. Just because of that, not even the enemy team third party that fight or I don't know what. It will just be because you do not have meds, and that will be it for your team. Alright, I don't know. TYC here, also playing on the edge of the zone, that is fine. Looting peacefully, I believe. The Knights here. TK. The Knights. The Jungilis. No, it's Jungilis. Wagiza. The Wagizas. Let's check on something. Wow! Tomorrow is a weekend. It's the weekend. Ooh. And we're gonna have some fun in the grand finale. Tomorrow is the grand finale, by the way. That will be the last day of the finals. Just a reminder of where teams are. We have in position 1 N8 Warriors. They have 75 points in position 1, and then position 2 there we have Zeus Esports with 70 points, and then in position 3, I'm trying to remember which team was in position 3. HCS, or HCS is number 4 because team execute HCS. Yeah, but they were following each other like that, I believe. Yeah, I think HCS is in position 3, if I'm not wrong. I'll just confirm. Shidani, if I put on the net on this other laptop, Naglena Nisumbo already. Hey, itaitana. But let me see if I can check on it real quick before the net becomes unstable. I don't know even why I closed that page. It was supposed to be running in the background just to keep tabs on the results for people. This is red. Yeah, HCS is third, and then EXE fourth, HM5, and 6 Alpha 7, TSL 7. I mean, people might just be, focusing right now on getting those top positions. As we've seen already in game 1, the N8 Warriors were able to get a total of, I think, 34 points from game 1. So that has given them a really big push. But as you have seen for the other games, there are games that they have been taken back to lobby really early. And then Zeus Esports survived somehow till the end. So that means they also might just be at a good space right now. Almost close to Zeus to N8 Warriors when it comes to their points. But let's see how this plays out. Of course, results will be out tomorrow, and we will see where the players are standing. Remember, on Saturday, that is tomorrow, that will be the last day of the finale. That will be the grand finale, and we are going to be there to see it. We have TRS engaging in the fight. 4PF there against N8 Warriors. G still already has 2 players down, that is Fox and Zero. They have been taken back to lobby. 4PF Gardner has been taken back to lobby by N8. N8 Okowapi. Let's watch N8 Warriors here. So they are engaging in a fight against 4PF. I thought the other players from 4PF. That means they're not as close to their teammates. Seems like Gardner was either scouting and just happened to land on N8 Warriors. Boom Baby is down A7 and Ping 7-7. So 4PF here where they are. There is a team next to them, that is Team Execute. They're just in front of them. A7 Rookie getting that knock on Boomerang. N8 6 to 9 here. So 6 to 9 will just cut around, changing his location. We can see gunfire from N8 there to 4PF, and they are getting pushed. Kali just got knocked by A7 Zeno. Will N8 Warriors go for that push on 4PF because they know where they are and they're coming in hot? Yes, they are. Judas, they're receiving good damage from that location. He is down. That leaves just one player, that is 4PF Happy. Let's see what she can do. Second knock, 6 to 9 down. Not second knock, but first knock there. 6 to 9 is down. He tried to get good damage. Holding it down strong. He's not panicking. Kachezi ni kama anafukuzwa, but he seems to be doing well. Getting good damage there again. And there's a molly, and that is unfortunate because that took him back to lobby. But that was really good game from him. And Team Execute is just moving around with the UAZ. I don't think they want to engage in this fight just yet. They can hear them, but they do not want to engage. Hakuna Matata, they're also coming in close to where we have Team Execute. Is this going to be another third-party fight where we will see HM and EXE fighting? But then again, Clutch getting it down. Getting Clutch. But Ellie, remember, it has just been knocked by HM Clutch. Stitch holding there with the back, with a back cover. Why? Cover fire on his teammate as he got knocked. He's holding a nade. Will this be a Kobe? Let's see. Yes, it is, and he just got a knock on Ellie. He's preparing another nade on the same place. A7 is coming around. A second knock from HM Siege. Bazu going to the same place where we have Siege. Ah! Has been taken back to lobby. So A7 just joined the fight, and what have they done? They have taken the knocks from Siege. Unfortunately, Siege had enough knocks for his teammates to have at least a number of kills this time round, but nothing has been registered because A7 took the kills there. Tessa getting knocked and tasted immediately. EXE has only 2 players standing, that is Bazu and Speedy. So Speedy wow. So we can see Kobe's flying in here where we have EXE. HM has decided to change their location. Good strategy, because you know there are a lot of teams here right now. We saw NA Warriors just as close. The TK team are here, that is the Knights. They're closing in, so that might just be disadvantageous for them if they had not changed their location, but good thing they have, and that leaves only EXE and A7, excuse me, to engage in a fight. TK captain getting knocked by N8. 6 to 9 danger is also down, and we have a push there. Speedy YT getting pushed by Kipto. How will this play out? Being taken back to lobby. HM, Daddy OP getting a knock. So it's HM, TRB, TK, all of them engaging in a fight together right now. Speedy has been taken back to lobby. TRB or Money is down. So in it where they are, they're engaging in a fight against TRB. And here also they were getting some knocks on HM there. A Kobe from Kipto getting last place. Helped by he's here. We can see Maestro getting Daddy OP, taking him all the way back to lobby. Frags is really low. He needs to focus on getting healed right now. 6 to 9, they are moving with the baggy. We can see some gunfire flying in. Frags is still low. That was almost a fast, like really close. That was a fast that was going to happen there in this net game. Yes, it is. Maestro getting 2 knocks on NA, that is J and Frags here. And it's 6 to 9, stopping there. He's no longer flanking, he's no longer moving around with his baggy. He wants to try and maybe get the revive on his teammates, smoking them there. Hellboy has finally heard that 6 to 9 is here. That has somehow exposed his location to Hellboy, and now he's moving into the vehicle. Might just get the dust with the vehicle. Nyabs is down. He's moving around there, flanking with the vehicle. Thanks to the smoke, and it is covered there. They cannot be seen clearly by Hellboy as he's moving around. Maestro joining from the back. NJ getting him, but unfortunately, because of the good flank from TRB Hellboy, he was just able to save his team, and that is it for NA Warriors. GG's to UTRB for surviving this fight. Now we have 8 teams remaining. TK is just here, moving around with the vehicle, probably scouting, trying to get a good space for their team. And just behind him there, we can see that TYC is around. Same to Zeus Esports. From where TYC is standing, they're moving around with the vehicle, changing their location. They might be going in the middle of teams because HM is moving, and they decided to stop. They are coming from Butcher. Will this work for them? Not Butcher, sorry, the 5th here. Will this work? Because already they get damage from the back. TRB joining in this fight. An element is down. He has been knocked, and that did cost TYC, and they have been taken back to lobbies. That is just unfortunate for them. Now TRB is now focusing on going towards where HM is, and Zeus Esports is also closing in. Like I said, things are not going as planned. Remember, the gap between number 1 and 2 was only 5 points, and the games have been so unpredictable. Things have been going back and forth. They're not as we would want them to look, or as a team or anyone would want it to look. So TRB has been knocked. IHT is in the building. Yesterday they did really well, despite the fact that IHT did not have bonus points. They actually made it to the top 10. HM Siege and HM Agent have been taken back to lobby by TRB. GG's, that leaves only 6 teams remaining. That is a TRB, Tribal Esports. We can see the Knights there. We can see A7. I'd hit that. GST and Zeus Esports. Those are the only teams currently standing in this fight for game number 4 of the night. That is Miramar. What? GST, IHT, they're okay. So there might be a fight between those 2 teams with third parties coming from TRB here. They're holding the upper side of the game. Kipto has a Zeus next to him. This holo is so good. Sorry about that. I went to beneath the game. that hold is so good that if Kipto throws a nade, this might just be the perfect Kobe. But I don't think that's possible for now. TRB trying to get some damage towards players from GST. Teammate, but the same Molly got a knock on TK there. That is really lucky, otherwise that would have costed the team. TK captain being taken back to lobby. Let's watch this. So IHT is now fighting TK Sniper. He's the only one standing. That man, what that? Is this TK next to what? Zabra. Camp of the night, I'm telling you, that was just pure. GST bully is down. What's funny, the player from IHT was on fire. He was going to cover in the smoke. That is Kenya Public League Season 5 for you guys. Day 2 of the finale, and it is just getting better. So we have 3 teams now standing. That is Zeus Esports here. We're only getting the knock on GST Bully. GST had only 2 players standing. That is Bully and Guns. And now that one is in lobby, that leaves only Guns. Luckily or unluckily for him, is not that much in zone. TRB is really going hard. He's down. El Chapo getting knocked by TRB Lamoni, who's just up there having a better view of all this. Nabs is still knocked. Will this nade work? GST Guns stopping Amoni there on his tracks as he tries to get nade flying towards where we have Zeus Esports. So maybe. Hey, what? Oh, unfortunately, the nade just after his teammate and Guns stopped to Amoni on his tracks. And that this might just be an easy win for Zeus Esports if they sport GST Guns here. And remember, they are a trio against a solo. Zabra is disconnected. That leaves only El Chapo and Shakid. Shakid with a good nade. Is that a Kobe? Might just be a Kobe, not a Kobe, but good damage and Guns there. The nade seems to be going really far, Shakid. He's not cooking it well enough. It's going really far. Is it going to work? Oh, good damage. Still some damage and Guns, but still not getting a knock. And El Chapo has decided in your gun. El Chapo receiving good damage and good cover from Shakid, and that is it. We have winners for game number 4, and that is Zeus Esports. I seem to remember that fight and I can't stop laughing, but wow. Comedy, my lord. But congratulations to you, Zeus Esports, for winning this game. This might just be that one game that might take you to number 1. We do not know. We will know tomorrow when the results for day 2 come out. But for now, GG's on the win with a total of 10 eliminations. Coming in second, we have GST, 1 elimination. Third, Tribal Esports, they have 11 eliminations. Fourth, A7, 10 eliminations. 5 TK, 1 elimination. 6 I'd hit that, 1 elimination. 7 Hakuna Matata, 2 eliminations. 8 TYC, 4 eliminations. 9 Init Warriors, 6 eliminations. 10 Team Execute, 3 eliminations. 11 4PF, 0 eliminations. 12 Ping 77, 0 eliminations. 13 HCS, 0 eliminations. 14 Prime Clan, 0 eliminations. 15 BPX, 2 eliminations. Going all out with 7 defeats, Zeus El Chapo, GGCU El Chapo, Mohammed, best companion with 2 rescues, TRB Wamoni, and the finisher with the final elimination, giving good cover on his teammate El Chapo against GST Guns, that is Zeus Shakib. And that is it for game number 4. We have one more game to go tonight. Do not go anywhere. Again, remember to like, sub, and share the live stream. I'll be seeing you guys in a few. Bye.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
games are just interesting tonight. We are in game number 5. Hi, yes, Zoo, Yaske, how are you? Victor Kiprono, hi, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Ronnie. Mozuna Chekanini. David, Bona Hakuna Auto Reload. It's an esports room. That is how competitive rooms are set. Usually you have to reload your own guns for yourself. So playing KPL is actually training you guys to be more competitive and actually understand the competitive scene better. So it's good that you know that now, and it's you're learning. It's a good thing. Abdi's BB. Games Zingapi Tano for the finale every single day. It's 5 games per day, and today is the second day of the finale. Tomorrow will be the grand finale, and we are here for that. Lakini kama kuna mtu amenibamba leo anaitwa DK Sniper. Wow. Wow. How is it possible that IHT did not hear this guy coming towards them? I was snaking. Wow. IHT players, forgive me, but what? That was just one for the books. Sijui, but all I can say is, that was just awesome. Again, my name is Bitch Gaming. For those who don't know me, thank you so much for the new subscribers. If you are yet to like the live stream, just go ahead and do so. It's just pressing the like button. Doesn't really cost you much. Just liking, subscribing if you're yet to subscribe. Follow me if you haven't followed me yet. That is by subscribing. And yeah, support the live stream any way you can. Liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the Streamlabs link. Whichever way you want to do it, I am comfortable with it, and I will. Let's go. Game number 5, first game of the night is finally starting, and we had winners for game number 4. That was Zeus Esports. Let's see which team is going to win this game. The flight path is coming from Georgia Pool all the way to Milta Power, meaning that a lot of teams are safe to get to their landing spots because Giorgio, Rozok School, Pochinki, Severny, Shooting Range, Farm, Milta Power, those places are landing spots for literally half of the teams in the KPL, and they are just lucky enough to go to their landing spots without having any issues there. As usual, we are spectating HCS, and we can see that there's a team that is next to them heading towards the zone right now, towards their landing spot right now. A minute. Lakini captain amebamba. Wow. Okay, usually I'd hit that players land this place, that is Shooting Range or Severny, and we can see HCS has decided to go to the same place as them. Hey, Hapana, I need a game in here. And our first knock of the night is for PF Habibi. He has just been knocked by EXE Hatimi. Is that going to be an immediate task? Sijui kama amelala ndani ya sijui nini, but for some weird reason it hadn't rendered. So where we have Team Execute, we can see 4 players there. Judas getting his knock on Hatimi there. Let's watch their POV just to see what is happening here. Gardner is next to where we have Hatimi. He is knocked, and next to them, EXE Eli is in the same building as Gardner. Will he be pushing him, or is he going to retreat? We can see he does not have any vest or helmet to engage in this fight, but yet he is still going for it. For PF Gardner coming in hot with the push. Let's see his POV there. So 4PF has only 3 players in the game, that is Habibi, Gardner and Judas, and they are already engaging in a fight this early. They are fighting Team Execute, that is a full team, it's a whole squad, and they are a trio. So let's see how this plays out. We have seen teams surviving as trios. Let's see if that goes the same for 4PF. EXE. So EXE has decided they do not want to engage in this fight anymore. That is totally allowed. If they do not want to engage, that is fine. In accordance, they are moving around with the vehicle. They do not want to stay in the same place. That is normal. TYC here, excuse me, looting. And there's a team next to them, that is BPX. They're looting next to where we have TYC. and we might just have a fight also happening here. Remember here there is a team just next to where we have this TUC and BPX, and that is Team Execute, A8 Warriors and A7 also engaging in a fight. We are coming there real quick. Frags is down. He's getting revived there by Jay, but also some of the players from A7 have been knocked and taken back to lobby. That is A7 rookie. That leaves just 3 players. That is Tessa, Kipto, and Zeno. Kipto trying to get some damage on the smoke where we have the reviving happening on Init Frags, and he has decided he is going for the push. Kipto, show us what you've got. He has been stopped on his shot. Unfortunate, quite unfortunate for me on EXE Papi. Zeno, I believe Tessa has advised Zeno to avoid that fight, which is okay. Like I said, an IGL should be able to tell which fight is worth it and which is not. So Papi is down, he's saying to 4PF Gardner, and he's almost getting back with Habibi there, getting his knock on ex-wife Akbale. Okay, so that leaves only 2 players standing from 4PF, that is Habibi and Judas, and then 2 players from Team Execute, that is Hatimi and Eli. So it's an equal 2v2. 4PF Habibi might just be thinking of getting the revive on his teammate. That is really open, and he has been knocked. That was not wise of him at all. There is no way you can be going for a revive that open without smoking yourself. That does not work. And now we have just 1 player standing from 4PF, that is 4PF Judas. He's holding the ground at the corner there on the roof, not engaging yet, waiting for EXE to make that one wrong move, and he will take someone back to lobby. If I were Hatimi, ningekuwa nimezunguka huko mbali tena sana, nimeendea revive. So Habibi wasn't able to get revived. EXE Papi also not able to get revived. Ex-wife might just get revived. Depends on whether her teammate might just make it there on time or not, and if 4PF Judas is looking at him or not. EXE Eli, what is Eli up to? Okay, so Eli is here next to Judas. He might be planning how to go about the push here on 4PF Judas. He's smoking the place here. Let's just see what both players might just be planning to do, because it's a 1v1. Since Papi has Hatimi is going for the revive and has finally made it to where ex-wife is, and the revive has been registered. Now Judas here getting pushed by EXE Eli. Let's see how this plays out. Judas there healing, and Eli here is on full HP. Initially he did not have full HP, but seems luckily for him he was able to get the meds there, and now he has to do a 1v1 against Judas, who's healing, and he has been spotted by getting pushed, and have been taken back to lobby. That is it for the last game of the night when it comes to 4PF in the finale day 2. EXE, congratulations on winning that fight there. And now we want to see what other teams are doing right now. Will they also be doing as EXE, engaging in a fight and making sure they win it? Or will they be going back to lobby as early as the first zone? Let's just see. We cannot predict much, but we have to anticipate something. TYC, they are moving around with the vehicles. BPX, they also changed the location. We remember we saw them next to where we have Tycoon Esports, but both teams have decided they are not going to engage in a fight, but instead they have decided to retreat and probably save as many points as possible. This is the last game of day 2. Tomorrow is the grand finale where we will get to crown the winners of KPL Season 5. That is just the goal, and we want to see it. What can your team bring to the table? TK moving around, TRB also moving around. They're heading towards the zone. That's a good thing. We should always focus on playing inside the zone. Maneno ya nje ya zone, sijui mnataka kukaa blue, mnataka kukaa rangi ya glacier, we are not supporting that. Watu waingie zone, tafuta glacier. Okay? Ni glacier, whatever. Bora ni gani, na ni ya blue, na inatoa ice. That is enough to know which gun I'm saying. So TRB is going towards the zone. Hakuna Matata, what is happening here? Ingekuwa timu ya HM ningekuwa napenda hiyo wimbo ya Hakuna Matata. Tukishinda game naiweka hapo kwa background. Like, anyway, kila mtu na raha zake, no? GST, Goons Elite, they won a game tonight. IHT and TYC engaging in a fight. You can see one of the TYC players has been knocked. Let's see how that plays out. Hey, no, you're talking about the smart. It has Brenda. So IHT, Dartmouth is really low. Scar here going towards where we have Scar. He's the only one now having to do a 1v3 there with the IHT team pushing him all alone. Scar has been knocked, and we have a push happening there from PK and Guns, ensuring that they get their task on TYC there. TYC element also gets the last player from TYC is here, TYC Mozart, and he is getting by the IHT players here. That man is down. We have a second of their Guns is down, and unfortunately he's still lagging there, or I am lagging. He is back. He's alone. He has been taken back to lobby. GG's to you, TYC Moz. Those are beautiful knocks, but unfortunately you were the only one standing from TYC and you have been taken back to lobby. But good game for you. Good game. That is quite unfortunate for you. We actually saw the same thing happen to a player tonight. That is N8 player Jay. He did the same thing. He was playing a 1v3 against HCS. But just because he was alone, he couldn't finish that fight, and he was taken back to lobby by nature with a beautiful DBS kill. This happens sometimes, you know. You've really given it your all, and then just by luck, unfortunately, because you're the only one standing, that last player from the other team tends to take you back to lobby. But good stuff to you, TYC Moz, for that fight. But unfortunately, that is it for TYC in the last game of the night for day 2 of the KPL Season 5 finale. Excuse me. So now we have 11 teams standing. We have HCS, I'd hit that, Team Execute, N8 Warriors, BPX, The Knights, TRB, Hakuna Matata, GST, Zeus Esports, and A7. Only how many teams have been taken back to lobby? Only 2 teams are in lobby right now, 4PF and TYC. They are in lobby, and that's quite unfortunate for both teams to lose their game this early. Quite unfortunate. Let me refresh it for you guys. Otamatsuri is coming, guys. I will still keep on saying it. Otamatsuri is an event where you will see people dressed as their favorite anime. They're cosplaying. We'll have if you have a friend that plays FC24, there will be a massive tournament for FC24. GG's N8 and BPX. We have their Franks getting knocked. Franks has been knocked a lot from N8 Warriors. He was really unfortunate that he's getting knocked from BPX. Gardas is down. Bleach is also down. Get knocked there, and Jay, they have been taken back to lobby by Malefic. That is the goal. Knock and Task now 6-9, and his teammate Daddy OP are in it for that revenge. They will definitely get back for their teammates being taken back to lobby. We all have that feeling. If my teammate is tasted, and if I get you, if I knock you, I am going to task you. I do not care if I'm knocked by your teammate, but my goal at the end of the day is that you are in lobby, the same place you took my teammate. So now BPX Reaper is here, Scorpion in it, watching them there. Glitch has been tested, and he has decided he does not want to engage anymore. That is good strategy. Again, like I said, you have to be able to decide, is this fight worth it or is it not worth it? HCS nature has been knocked by the zone. Let's just see what is happening where we have HCS. Unfortunately, the player is disconnected. I don't know why. HCS Ice there. HCS and Zeus Esports are engaging in a fight in when they were playing Miramar, and HCS was taken back to lobby by Zeus Esports. And this time round, let's see how it plays out. We've seen HCS coming back fierce before. They can be taken back to lobby. It can happen a team takes them back to lobby, but then when they get a chance, they always take that team also back to lobby. So let's see if that is the case that is going to happen tonight. In the last game, that is Erangel as they is getting pushed by Zeus Esports. So Zeus and Chapo, they are going for the push. Shakir also coming in. We have nades flying in. Zabra has been knocked by HCS Apex. Apex is really far from his teammates. Shakir getting nades flying towards him. IC is really low, and they're definitely working on trying to get their shotguns sounding. Flexer, oh, it's Flexer, and we have their HCS Promise has been knocked. HCS IC with a shotgun here. Let's see. Oh, and he's down, and that leaves just one player standing from HCS, and that is HCS Apex. Again, he's really far from his teammates. That might just be quite unfortunate again for him and his team, because if this does not go well for Apex, they might just be going back to lobby amongst the first teams tonight. Excuse me. Nisa investi a laptop, simu, gaming chair. Anyway, tulipe ushuru. Hashtag reject finance bill. So those esports have decided that they are not going to engage in this fight yet. They have decided to retreat. HCS Apex is just at the back. They are not going to engage in a fight against him. And Apex is also not engaging at all. He's not firing. He's just holding his ground, avoiding the fight as much as possible. Hapa ni wapi Erenda? Na kuna team need to spectate my game as funny bana. Who is this here? TRB Execute and N8 Warriors, N8 629, N8 Daddy OP going directly towards Nyabs. Awesome game there, Nyabs, getting that knock on Daddy OP. That was really good. That was a fair fight, equal HP, and that is just beautiful to watch. Daddy OP has been taken back to the Nyabs. That was good. HCS Apex, last player from HCS, has been taken back to lobby by Hakuna Matata. HM kana kwapi? HM Hakuna Matata. Hatuwezi kutoka pingo emote kukuja kwa HM. Stay kwa na TK Hakuna Matata. They're almost the same place. TK Captain, they're changing his location. Man of the night. Prince, what? Danger, that was a good snipe, but unfortunately he did not really get that knock. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he fired on the wall, but that was really good. That should have been a knock, an easy knock. I just don't know how that happened, that it was not a knock. That should have been a knock. Huh? Mimi naona kama mama the OBS is behind. It's not fun. Ikiwa nyuma, sorry, I have to do that because itafika mahali the dissing will be so much, like mtakuwa mnasikia vita but inaisha before. And the last player from N8 has been taken back to lobby. That is N8 629. The Knights TK Yo-Yo is down. Yo. Yo-Yo? Leo. Okay, who's Yo-Yo? I'm sure I've seen that name. So where TK is going right now, TRB is just in front of them, and on the position there we have Team Execute, and I think Ellie has also also spotted the nights where they've stopped. That might just be a bad spot for TK, because now they are sandwiched, and if Hakuna Matata comes up from the back, that means they will be at the center of three teams, EXE, TRB, and Hakuna Matata. That might just be quite unfortunate for them. We have Zeus Esports just behind where we have Team Execute, and in front of them I'd hit that players are trying to get to the zone. They should just focus on smoking their baggies of vehicles and move into this next zone. It's not really worth it if you're this open and you can't really engage in the fight. But let's see how they're planning to take this fight. Guns and guns. Who's the best gun here? Is it IHT? Is it GST? Remember, GST won a game tonight. That was game number 3. Let's see how they play game number 5. Zeus Esports here, they won game number 4. Yeah, they won game number 4. Let's see how they will do when it comes to game number 5. Remember, this is the last game of the season 5 finale day. Finale. Is your team ready? VPX Reaper there, getting knocked. TRB and A7 engaging in a fight. Let's just see this real quick, because we left TRB next to Team Execute, and we can see it's as though A7 has joined the party here, and now it's just all about where are you standing, why you are the right place at the right time, or why you are the wrong place at the right time. A7 Zeno here. TRB Sane is down. TK Captain getting knocked by EXE Hatimi. Sane being down. Tessanai Amasema is pushing. Niku finish. Hello. IHT Scar is down. IHT Scar has been taken back to lobby. So HM is really getting those kills there from different teams. It depends on where you're standing at the moment, because Hakuna Matata is just in front of where we have this spot. Hatimi there with a Kobe getting those knocks on the Knights. TK Captain lobby, TK Danger also in lobby. Kobe is flying from Team Execute with a Kobe Hatimi. Inyaz is also down. That is Zeus Zabra doing his thing with a shotgun. Zabra tuambie kama ulinunua simu. Tuambie ukweli. Tell us now, EXE Hatimi, they have gotten their kills on the Knights. That is Team Execute have gotten their kills. A7 is outside the zone. They should focus on getting to the zone. A7 Zeno is really low, and where Tessa is going right now, he might just be disadvantaged, because Team Execute is just in front of him, and he's throwing a nade towards Zeus Esports. Shakid. What is that nade? Hatimi getting his knock on HM Prince. Remember, HM is out there in the field, and the only team that might be just close to the zone is Team Execute. Every other team right now might need to go towards the zone where we have Team Execute, and they're holding that place really strong. We can see Hatimi there getting knocked by HM. He can be seen, and HM Siege is moving. His vehicle is really low, and he has just made it to the edge of the zone. Luckily for him, the zone is not that far from him when he stands here, and that means Hakuna Matata team can just go towards Siege, who has just found the perfect spot to hold for the zone to be with them in this final zone. IHT coming close to where we have HM Clutch. They're really low. They're going towards Team Execute. Excuse me. IHT will really focus on leaving that vehicle right now and healing, getting I was trying to say get damage on the vehicle so that they can use the cover, but Team Execute have taken them back to lobby GST. They're losing players to the zone. A7 Tesser down. Last player from A7 Guns is down. So a lot is happening right now, and the only team that seems to be benefiting from this fight is Zeus Esports, despite the fact that they're not really in zone as much. Again, the zone just favored EXE, and Hatimi might be getting easy kills coming towards him, because Zeus Esports just passed in front of him, and they have to help his team there as he engaged in a fight against Zeus. GG's. X5 is down, getting knocked by HM Agent. EXE is just a next next to Hakuna Matata, and it is making their life hard when it comes to fighting in this last zone. Zeus El Chapo is not even in zone there. His teammate Shakid is down, cannot be revived. HMC down, has been knocked by EXE Hatimi. Now, this is not even a matter of zone now, because only one player is in zone, EXE Eli, and for everyone else, it's all a matter of am I safe? Because Clutch was safe from Hatimi where he was standing, but Zeus El Chapo just spotted him and got the knock on him. Hatimi, they're also trying to get some damage on HM Agent, and El Chapo moving in. He did not really make it to the zone yet. He's not inside the zone, but a little bit close to the zone. And last player is HM Agent from Hakuna Matata. Zeus Esports has one player, that is El Chapo, and Team Execute has a duo, that is Hatimi and Eli. So is this an easy win for Team Execute, or will we have El Chapo doing that thing and getting a clutch on Team Execute? HM Agent just knocked himself, took himself out, receiving good damage. Getting on El Chapo, but unfortunately he was focused on the wrong guy. He was focusing on the guy moving on a vehicle when Eli was just standing directly in front of him, getting good amount of damage on him. So we have there a winners of the last game of the night, and that is Team Execute winning the last game of day 2 in the finale when it comes to KPL Season 5. Congratulations to you, Team Execute, for winning this game and getting 14 eliminations. Good stuff. Coming in second, Zeus Esports, 6 eliminations. Third, Hakuna Matata, 4 eliminations. Fourth, GST, 1 elimination. 5, A7, 3 eliminations. 6, I'd hit that, 5 eliminations. 7, The Knights, 0 eliminations. 8, TRB, 3 eliminations. 9, BPX, 2 eliminations. 10, Innate Warriors, 5 eliminations. 11, HCS, 0 eliminations. 12, TYC, 1 elimination. And 13, 4PF, 1 elimination. Going all out tonight, we have EXE Eli with 8 defeats. Good stuff, EXE Eli. Best companion with 2 rescues, you have NJ, and the finisher with the final elimination when it comes to the last game of the night is Team Execute player Eli getting his last kill on Zeus El Chapo. GG's again to every single team that has won tonight. You guys have done a good job. You have deserved the win, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time for the grand finale of Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5. Remember, finale runs for 3 days, and we are in day number 2, meaning tomorrow, or rather today, 10 p.m. will be the finale, grand finale, where we will see the winners of this game. My name is Mitch Gaming, or TYC Mitch. I have been your host. It has been an honor. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Remember to keep it locked, spread some love, and yeah, support my stream, guys. I always say that, but anyway, have a lovely night. Bye bye.